What's the weirdest thing you've ever caught someone doing? 1. I was the one who got caught. I was listening to a lot of DMX at the time, and was practicing barking like him and practicing his raspy voice, in what I thought was an empty room in my office. My coworker pokes his head around the corner and says, "Are you barking?" I was. 2. My friend used to like the smell of pencils. But not just plain pencils, pencils that had been in the oven for a while. It would be weird to walk into a room and he'd be sniffing hot pencils. 3. I once saw a guy, with a camping grill in the passenger seat of his car, making pancakes while driving his little Pontiac as fast as it could muster down a busy highway. 4. I was walking up to a friend's place, and looked through the window and saw his roommate, sitting alone in the semi-darkness, chugging ranch dressing from the bottle. He saw me see him drinking it. He put it down very quickly, and I went and knocked. The roommate answered the door, and I just pretended I hadn't seen him and never said anything about it to him to this day. 5. Caught my brother making out with a poster-sized photo of Marilyn Monroe. 6. I was waiting in my car to pick up my boyfriend from campus, and a guy was making his way across the otherwise empty sidewalk gesticulating wildly while conversing angrily with a squirrel. The squirrel was following him, and every few feet he turned around to yell at it. It would stop and listen, but every time he tried to walk off, the squirrel resumed following him and the whole cycle would start over. 7. Man on the subway casually took a half lime out of his sock, squeezed the juice into his hands, rubbed it on his face and neck, and then put the half back in his sock as if nothing has happened. 8. Maybe not completely caught, but my sister-in-law tried on a pair of pants at a Goodwill and in the pocket found a lizard skeleton attached to a string. 9. I was caught by one of my employees at work eating a bag of Cheetos with chopsticks. I thought the lack of orange fingers was brilliant. He thought I was socially inept. 10. I was in the bathroom at work when a man maybe in his 30s or 40s entered. While I was washing my hands, he cupped his hand under the automatic soap dispenser, filled them with soap, and put the handful of soap into his mouth. He just kinda swooshed it around before swallowing it, doing that satisfied lip smack thing, and walked out of the bathroom.